This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Hello there. With winter break right around the corner, we have some options to keep your kids busy. And Secret Witness is now offering a big reward that goes to anyone who can help solve a deadly shooting. Plus, chilling news out of Australia. There's been another tragedy there in less than a week. Those stories top your news right now at 4:30. This Friday, December 19th, 2014. The Friday before Christmas. For our atheist friends, it's Friday. Thanks for tuning in to Channel 2 News this morning. Let's start things off with Jeff, who's smiling. Always a good sign.
Always, yeah. It's Friday. Always smiling on a Friday. Good morning to you. We do have some light to moderate showers out there this morning, mainly up to our north. Lass and Plumas counties could get some snow, and the mountain areas will see some snow today, and the higher elevations. A little bit of valley rain possible. I doubt we'll see too much. Look for a high today of 50 degrees. We'll have more on that and your road conditions in just a few minutes. Good morning.
And another 50? Nice and mild. All right. This morning, an elderly Minden woman faces several charges after she rammed her car into a coin shop. It happened yesterday afternoon at about 4:30 at the Northern Nevada Coin Shop. That's along the 1600 block of Highway 395 in Minden. Officers tell us 74-year-old Cheryl Smith used her white Pontiac Grand Am to ram her way into the building, and not just once. Witnesses say Smith hit the building 3 times before driving her vehicle into the center of the store. The wall collapsed once she was inside, preventing her from backing out of the store. 6 employees were inside that building at the time, but thankfully no one was injured during this incident. She is now booked in the Douglas County Jail. Oh yeah, she is facing charges. 4 people are in custody accused of robbing a 99-year-old woman earlier this month. Carson City Sheriff's deputies arrested these 4, 37-year-old Victoria Julia Mora, 22-year-old Gloria Grajeda, and 30-year-old Bexy Barbara Mora after getting a report of stolen property at a home in Carson City. And they arrested the 4th woman, 21-year-old Joanna Crystal Grajeda, yesterday. Investigators say the victim, Tori Radford, was targeted by the 4 as they took her purse, which had over $300. The sheriff's office believes the women may have targeted other seniors as well. Secret Witness is now offering a $2,500 reward for information leading to an arrest in a shooting investigation. 18-year-old Juan Jose Ramirez was found with multiple gunshot wounds Tuesday evening on Manhattan Street. He later passed away at the hospital. If you know anything that can help investigators maybe get that reward, call Secret Witness at 322-4900 or text 847-411. A man is in custody. This guy, suspected in several recent incidents involving shots fired in Reno. 19-year-old Bradley Lujan is charged with numerous counts of assault with a deadly weapon, discharging a firearm in public, robbery, and drug offenses. He was arrested last weekend, but investigators say he was involved in that shots fired incident outside the Sigma Nu fraternity at UNR earlier this month. He's also believed to have been involved in a shooting near Reno High School back on December 8th. All right, looking around the world, that Nigerian terror group, Boko Haram, has kidnapped at least 185 women and children and killed 32 men. According to authorities there, they say Boko Haram militants stormed a village, shooting down men before herding women and children together. The town is the same one the gunmen kidnapped more than 200 schoolgirls in last April. News of Sunday's attack took this long to emerge because of a lack of communication out there. This is terrible. This morning, Australians are once again in mourning after 8 children were discovered murdered. The bodies were found in that house in North Queensland. The children ranged in age from 18 months to 15 years old. The mother of the 7 children was also in the home with stab wounds to her chest. She survived. This after the killings at that Sydney cafe earlier this week. 8 children dead, and police have no suspects yet. That's awful. Let's get a check of the forecast and what we can expect for the weekend.
Yes.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
Hey, John. Good morning. Yes, the weekend finally just about here. Good morning to you. We're going to start things out with a little storm system, kind of like what we've been seeing all week long. These weak little storm systems brushing by the area. Here's the latest one. It's moving through mainly northern California at this time. Redding getting some heavy rain right now. Susanville, you may be seeing some light precipitation. And all of this is heading up into the mountain areas. So later this morning, we will see some snow showers in the mountains. Generally north of Highway 50 will be the best chances. And we could see about 4 to 6 inches in the highest elevations out there through the day today. But roads right now are looking pretty good. In fact, not a lot of traffic at all out there. Check it out, pretty quiet. No accidents here in Reno. We had an earlier accident, I-580 northbound, right around the Bowers Mansion area. Look out for that, but that was around 2:30. So they may have that cleared up. No chain controls in effect around the mountain areas. We are looking good, but that certainly could change as we head through the morning hours here with that storm system on the way. Green burn code, your temperatures are in the 30s. As you head out the door, we have 30 degrees in Lovelock, 38 in Fallon, 24 out in Elko, and 28 down in Bishop. Average high is 45. We've been doing pretty good. Yesterday we had a high right around 50. We'll do about the same today. Here's our storm system beginning to push into the area, so look out for some light precipitation, mainly up in the mountains. Could see a light scattered shower around the valley areas today, but I doubt we'll see too much. Most of it will stay up in the mountains. High today, 50 degrees. Very nice. We'll check out that 7-day forecast. Includes Christmas, John, and it could get interesting weather-wise about a week from today. We'll talk about that coming up.
All right, my man. Thank you. Hey, you know what? We are just hours from winter break in Washoe County School District, and parents, you have different options to keep your kids busy over the next 3 weeks. The school district is offering camps that play to every kid's interest, from acting, Lego robotics, even learning creative skills through the Minecraft game.
They are. They are educational. They are for enrichment. The point is, in fact, we've had great quotes from some of the kids in our camps. It's like, gosh, this isn't like being in school. And they don't realize how much they're learning and how much they're getting out of it.
Yeah, they get into it. To learn more about these programs, head to our website at ktvn.com and click on that blue News Links button. 4:37 now. Hunger is a year-round issue for both human and animals. You know, zoos depend on business during the warmer months. They need your help to feed them. Landon Miller is live in the newsroom to tell us more about a zoo's winter food drive. Hi, Landon.
Hey, good morning, John. Yes, that is right. Even though zoos like Sierra Safari Zoo are closed for the winter, the animals still need that food.
Christmas Day and New Year's Day, we're still out here, so it's an ongoing thing. They don't get a break, so we don't get a break.
Yeah, about a dozen volunteers are at the zoo each and every day, taking care of more than 40 different species. They have lions, leopards, baboons, peacocks, zebras, and more. And of course, taking care of these animals include food. For example, the carnivores eat about 80 pounds of meat each day. If you add up all the food costs, it's about $12,000 just a month to feed them. And that doesn't include other costs like veterinary bills. The zoo isn't open for half of the year, so the revenue simply isn't there during this time of the year. Regardless, the volunteers say they love taking care of the creatures.
Everything. They're like our family, our kids. I mean, I've gotten to know each of them so personally.
Yeah, for a link to the Sierra Safari Zoo, you can head to our website, KTVN.com, click on the online version of this story. By the way, the zoo will reopen April 1st, but they're open one weekend a month between now and then, John.
Well, my question is, if you could talk to the animals, just imagine it, chatting with a chimp and chimpanzee, what a neat achievement that would be. What would you say to the animals?
Doolittle, right?
What would you say to the animals?
I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't know what I would ask. Do you like being an animal? I can't. I don't know. That was bad.
You want to share that food that they raise for you? Yeah. All right, Landon. Thanks a lot.
All right. See ya.
That was a good movie.